Gervonta Davis, Tank. As we take a look at the Geico, a tail of the tape, he will be battling former champion Cristobal Cruz. And so I mentioned it, Cruz was 5-0 before Tank was even born. But Gervonta, he has the 1-inch height advantage, Cruz with the 1-inch reach advantage, and they both weighed in at a contracted weight below 135 pounds. Time now for the official introductions, and for that, we send it over to ring announcer Ray Flores.
Live on Bounce from the University of Central Florida, Premier Boxing Champions now features 8 rounds in the junior lightweight division. This bout promoted by Mayweather Promotions. The 3 judges ringside are Fed Flutie, Brian Gary, and James O'Connor. And the referee in charge, when the bell sounds, Frank Santor. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, wearing the green with the silver trim, a 61-fight veteran who enters the ring with a record of 40 wins, 18 losses, 3 draws, 24 wins coming by way of knockouts. Fighting out of Tijuana, Mexico. Ladies and gentlemen, here is Cristobal Cruz. Across the ring, his opponent fighting out of the blue corner, wearing the black with the baby blue trim. As a professional, undefeated, 12 bouts, 12 victories, 11 of those coming by way of knockout. Fighting out of Baltimore, Maryland, he is the undefeated Gervonta Tank Davis.
Here we go. Let's go, gentlemen. All right, guys, remember all instructions, dress room. Good, good, all right? Keep it clean. I say break, break. Touch them up. Good luck.
It's great bonus coverage we have for you here for the PBC, the next round on Bounce TV. Gervonta Tank Davis, he's 12-0. He's won 11 of his fights by knockout, taking on a former champ, Cristobal Cruz. And the great Floyd Mayweather is in the house. He's going to be joining us momentarily. And Davis is a southpaw. And Floyd is predicting pretty big things for this young gentleman.
He is, and if you've ever seen him fight, you can see why. And I'm glad he's gotten a chance to show it the world why Floyd likes him so much. This kid can really fight.
Yeah, he's got a good amateur background, and he's from that Baltimore area. They produce a lot of good fighters, and they're expecting big things from him.
He is trained by Calvin Ford out of Baltimore. You mentioned it, Kev. Had a stellar amateur record, 206-15. He won the National Gold Gloves Championship in 2012. 3-time National Silver Glove champ. Cristobal lets his hands go early on. Yeah, let's not shortchange Cristobal Cruz. 40-18-4, 24 KOs, and a former champ. Defended that championship belt 4 times, had that upset victory over Orlando Salido back in October of 2008. As Cruz tries to do a little work here to the body while he's tied up with Davis, but then you see some of the thunder that Davis possesses in both hands as he lets go of his left hand.
Yeah, Davis is putting in good body work too, and then coming back over the top.
Cruz catches him up top.
Davis complains about a headbutt. He needs to focus on getting away from the following shots.
I agree.
Gervonta Davis, just 20 years of age. He will turn 21 next week.
Nice right body shot from Cristobal Cruz. And then right back to the body by Davis.
Straight left hand. And that puts Cruz on the canvas.
Wow.
Oh, my. Big time thunder from Gervonta Davis.
7, 8, 9.
Cruz is a warrior. He is certainly been through tough fights before. But here comes this kid. And the ref, Frank Santor, says, hey, wait for my command. And now Davis, with 25 seconds left, wants to see if he can close the show like he's done 11 times already in just 12 fights. And the crafty Cruz looks like he's going to be able to get out of the first round.
Time.
But not before we see the power of Gervonta Davis. Big shot there.
Well-placed left hand. He followed it up with a right hook. It was beautiful. Let's take another look at it.
I mean, we saw some of the thunder early on, but here's that left.
He followed it, boom, with the hook. Textbook.
It's another look, Kev. What do you think?
Yeah, straight left hand right down the pike, follows it up with a right hook. I'm starting to see some of the Mayweather-ish type of shoulder roll and
Check hook.
defensive.
He does have a very
Use the elbow on the inside. Create space to get off shots.
Él te está preparando. Mira,
Well,
Cristobal,
10 of his 11
cuando él se
career
pare
knockouts
frente
come
a
in the
ti,
first or second round, so we still have time to see if that's
you
on the
go.
books tonight. He first impressed Floyd after he held his own in a spirited sparring session with the former champ,
keep the jab.
Yuri Boy Gamboa. He spent 5 months in Las Vegas with Mayweather, and he was on the undercard of Mayweather-Berto in Las Vegas, and he knocked out Ricky Dulé in 1 round.
Good body shot from Davis starting this round off.
Yeah, Davis is coming off 3 straight first-round KOs. Floyd Mayweather, by the way, the promoter of this specific fight, shows you the interest that he has taken in Gervonta Davis.
You know, the fact that he personally came to watch him work, you know, says a lot about his interest. He could be anywhere in the world right now, but you here with me.
In Orlando, Florida, with us at the University of Central Florida. And we've already seen a couple of good fights early on. Nice step back left hand there from Davis. And this is the 3rd fight bonus action for you here.
Oh, good uppercut.
Stop Cruz in his tracks.
Yeah, shot heard around the world.
Yeah, this Davis kid is he's a sharp little fighter. And he's pretty accurate with his shots. And he has bad intentions on everything.
Yeah, at that time though, he went a little too low. It happened right in front of us there. So
Without
he
a
catches
doubt.
the Cruz.
And he deserves 5 minutes for that shot.
Yeah, he did go a little south of the border, no pun intended.
And here's another look. He might deserve more than 5 minutes.
Yeah.
we might have to find Cruz
A wheelchair.
a little bit extra time. But, you know, again, Cristobal Cruz, this guy, I mean, he has been a pro since 1992. Made his pro debut.
Wow.
He was only 14 years old.
That's right.
Jeez.
Just 14 years of age. And his first title shot came in his 50th pro fight. And we told you he upset Orlando Salido. And Cruz right back in there. So, you know, minute 40 inside here of the 2nd round. Scheduled 8-rounder.
Stop.
Watch your head. Don't go until you watch your head.
Cruz warned about leading with his head. Again, we have the southpaw against the orthodox fighter. Headbutts can be common in that situation. Nice short inside work from Cruz, and then Davis comes back. Davis's punches just being thrown and landed with a little bit more authority.
It is. Cruz is exchanging with him.
He's throwing everything with bad intentions.
Oh, big left uppercut to the body.
Cruz keeps coming. He hasn't taken a step back. Even from the onslaught he received, he's still there.
Spins him
He should have
around.
been right there to put some more punishment on that guy when he pivoted out of there and spin him around. Should have been right on top of him.
Big shots, though, here in the 2nd round from the Tank. Oh, my God. A left and a right.
There was 2 shots heard around the world.
Yeah.
Jeez Louise. Shout out to Cristobal Cruz for still standing.
Nice jab.
Sure was.
Nice stiff jab. Up jab.
That's the end of 2. So we certainly have seen why Gervonta Davis could be a name that people need to write down. Looks calm there, Kev.
Yeah,
in 2 rounds.
He looks calm. He has to be in tremendous shape also because everything he's throwing is power.
Fast and strong.
Yeah.
It's not easy to do that.
No.
Not all around, at least.
All right, just past 11 o'clock on the East Coast and 8 o'clock on the West Coast. We hope you're enjoying Premier Boxing Champions, the next round here on Bounce TV. Fred Charles alongside Austin No Doubt Trout and Kevin Cunningham with us. Kev, you having fun yet?
Oh, yeah, I'm loving it.
As we're in round 3 here of an 8-round fight here between Gervonta Davis and Cristobal Cruz, and that is Floyd Mayweather Jr.
Use something. You can't sit right there. Use something.
Is promoting this particular fight. Just listening to Floyd a little bit.
You're waiting too long, Tank. Got you touching fast.
So Floyd watching, obviously, with keen interest in a young fighter.
Now use the jab, Tank.
Well, on the learning curve, obviously, he has
Left, beautiful.
that stuns Cruz, and he goes down. Beautiful. And when he's down, did you see him cover up when he was down as well?
He got hit, and he didn't know he was hit. And then he found out he was hit, and then he went back down. That was a beautiful uppercut.
Perfectly timed up.
Nobody even counted. I was going to say, where's the count?
Wow, Frank Santor says that's it. Cruz says, I was good to go. He was knocked down once in the first round, and then also there in the 3rd round. And so the youngster, Gervonta Tank Davis, improves to 13-0. With 12 knockouts. Kev, what'd you think?
Oh, man. This kid is something special.
Oh, look now here at the final left hand that ended the night for Cristobal Cruz.
He never saw it coming. And those are the punches that causes knockouts, the shots that they don't see coming.
And a look now at Money Mayweather's reaction. Floyd likes what he saw there. He was telling his young fighter, you know, he can jab more. And look, Cruz won the shot with Floyd. Floyd finished his career at 49-0. As we say hello to Money Mayweather. He won championships in 5 different weight classes. Truly going to go down. He says the TBE, the best ever, but he's going to be right there when you start to rank the numbers and the names.
Oh, definitely. He's definitely one of the greatest fighters to ever lace up a pair of boxing gloves.
You think he's coming back?
He's got to get 50.
That's right. Okay. It's time now for the final decision, brought to you by the United States Air Force. Here's ring announcer Ray Flores.
Ladies and gentlemen, a referee in charge, Frank Santor, waves off the bout at 1 minute 31 seconds of the 3rd round for your winner by way of technical knockout and still undefeated, Gervonta Tank Davis.